Mm-hmm. Can I? No. How do I do it? Can I mute one?
Yeah. The mixer view.
Why is...
Oh, hey!
What was that?
We're live now.
No, we're going to pretend like they can't hear us. Like, this is just fun banter at the beginning.
So I can say anything I want right now.
Well, yeah.
They can hear everything.
I know.
And they know that we're doing that bit.
Of course they
we
do.
talked about
Because we
it.
just said it prior.
Wow, my tongue hurts.
What? From all the talking?
No, from the dew, the Mountain Dew.
Not a Mountain Dew over here.
These chemicals.
The entire Mountain Dew is literally burned, scorched a mark.
We ruined the podcast.
It's like M. Night Shyamalan signs on my tonsils.
Oh, no.
I only have one.
Do you want me to stop it after this?
Yeah, I'd say we should probably start the normal music.
Wait, are we gonna play?
I don't know what that means.
We don't do normal music. We have to have a real intro to the show, right? So that means you have to have some pre-roll banter.
Uh-huh.
So
Like
what
I
are
was saying.
What are we going to talk about?
Just let me know when they're recording.
We're recording.
Right now?
We're live.
For who?
For the first time.
Are you actually not going to do the intro music?
I am, but I have to just time it right. So give me a good thing to...
Oh, we got to say something funny and dumb.
Yeah, you need something stupid and funny and a good pause.
I once had a taco that had a uterus in it.
Good enough? I don't know.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, no. I just did it with a quick transition on accident.
Whoa,
I'm going to do a fade instead.
So did it just jump and
How
jump
do I
back?
do it? Yeah.
No, you gotta do the fade. Yeah.
There it is.
Friends
Uh-oh, my notes.
My notes.
Welcome to Friends of Friends. My name's Byron, and I'm here with Maddie Kerr.
No, hi.
No nickname.
No, Fishbone. We thought
Yeah,
about
that's
that
true.
before.
We developed
Oh, hey.
just a normal playlist.
I forgot. I'm not on sound anymore.
You are kind of on sound.
I got this thing.
So it's exactly the same as before.
This is my fall down the stairs.
Oh,
keyboard.
whoa!
Whoa, you can even see your hands fall when you do it.
Yep, we had a live stream. I'm
Yeah.
gonna live sign this. A.
No,
B.
you're doing it wrong.
Are you interpreting through sign language? Because we're live on Instagram and
I don't know how to-
Instagram.
We're live.
I already fucked this up.
We're live on channel 8. This is an MCAT show now.
It's a-
I think that we should give a little premise for anyone who's never heard us before that we're just
Okay.
3 guys hanging out.
just
Yeah.
three. You know, it's 3 very different guys.
I don't
All
think we're
guys,
very different. I
all
think we're
white,
pretty-
all
We all have
exactly the
beards.
same.
Where's the cat?
What? Oh, you're bringing in the cat?
The cat was here.
Artichoke.
You know, we should do. That's
3
what we
dudes
should
with
use
cat.
that cam for. Is for cat cam.
Cat cam.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that's fun.
If Artichoke comes back, I'll put it on him.
It's been a while since we did our last episode.
I think so.
Last time we talked about
I'm not sure.
Mambo number 5 about 3 years ago.
Is that
Oh,
really the last thing we talked
I
about?
thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
it was like from 13 years ago.
No, it
No.
was a thing about Mambo number 5, and then I was doing a movie recommendation for Alien Covenant.
How was that movie?
It was fine. I'm sure.
Which
sure it
what was
good.
better, Mambo number 5 or
Yeah.
Alien Covenant?
I would say
Compare those 2 things, please.
I'm gonna have to hear it, Dennis. Get
What-
us a copyright strike real quick.
Yeah, I don't have
Should
Mambo
play
number 5.
Mambo
I'm
number
sorry.
5
What is the alien?
in Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
Humans,
Oh.
man, society.
We are the aliens.
A little bit of society.
All right.
No.
Nope.
Reintroduce ourselves.
Fishbone.
Tell me one thing about yourself, Fishbone.
I just found out I wear size 9.5 shoes and not 10.5.
Isn't that sad how that happens? I
Yeah.
used to wear 11 in high school, and now I wear 9.5.
Toes are shrinking.
Okay.
Everyone just has shrinking
It's because
feet.
we bind our feet, Maddie.
Yeah.
We're trying to be ballerinas.
cold out.
I already am.
You're one of those Shen Yun
You're a
dancers.
Shen Yun dancer.
Do you ever get that pre-roll?
Yeah,
on YouTube?
I want to know what it takes to be a Shen Yun dancer,
I
so I'm
just wanna-
glad that they told me.
I really want to know how to do that back bend they do. Are you know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking
All
about.
right.
Are
at
you
all.
new to the world of Shen Yun
Why don't you
dancing?
pull
I
that
don't
up?
get this ad.
Shen Yun dancers?
What do you guys search to get this?
Shen Yun dancers.
Just YouTube.
My ads are just trucks.
So, what does it take to be a Shen Yun
Oh,
dancer?
beautiful.
What does it take to be a Shen Yun dancer?
Oh, there's a
I wish
dog.
you were playing this, Dennis.
We can't. We're gonna get a YouTube strikes.
I don't really.
Just so you
care.
know, we're watching a video.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody else can see this, right?
Yeah.
No.
Whole new show.
Skip the ad.
We're watching a pre-roll ad to get to a
This is
better
a-
pre-roll ad.
This is a commercial.
Look at
All
this.
right.
Yep. Watch this back bend. Here it comes.
There's 7.
Boom.
Whoa!
Whoa! Dude, I can do that.
They got limbs of rubber.
Oh,
And
that's what it takes. Limbs of rubber.
you gotta be a Stretch Armstrong.
Gumby.
Yeah. Stretch Armstrong is a Shen Yun dancer.
I'm sure. That's the title of the
I'm sure he is.
episode. We just did it.
Nice job.
That's great, Dennis. Things are right back to normal. What's your nickname?
Big fishbone.
Big fishbone.
Well, that's exciting.
All fishbone. Yeah, I'm back and better than ever. I wouldn't say better than ever.
Is your feet growing?
My feet are the same size,
Oh, that's
10
good.
and a half.
10.5. The
They
whole
fit
time.
well. Yep.
Strong feet.
Maybe it's like shrinkflation. Maybe the shoe industry is just changing.
You think so?
Oh.
I think that's it. Yep. Exactly right.
I mean, I'm small now on t-shirts, which is confusing.
You know how like a size 0 gets smaller and
If
smaller?
there wasn't a live web stream, I'd just say like, your shirts fit very tightly.
Yeah. Everyone knows your line. Oh, we got a cat here. Cat
Oh.
cam. Cat cam. Oh, and it's gone.
so
That
so
was
far,
dramatic.
so far the video element is working really well.
It's a big
Yeah,
hit.
big old cat cam.
I want to say thanks to you guys for getting back together.
Yeah, this is a fun
I haven't
time.
seen you in 3 years.
We're the Beatles of podcasting.
Are we?
Back together.
We did a bunch of
Which one's
drugs
gonna
in a
get
hut,
killed?
and now we're back.
That's what
I think we're 3 Ringos.
What?
Sorry,
We're
man.
3 Ringos.
3 Ringos.
That is a good podcast name.
3 Ringos? What did they do? Oh, what do we got here? Someone says, wait, the boys are back in town. Says Tyler May.
Tyler May, the boys are back in town.
I'm,
The boys are back in town.
oh, I like what you did there. That's a cool. Keep that going. Like say
Yeah.
it a couple of times.
No. I don't want to get a copyright strike because it's so
oh
on
my
point.
God,
with
we're
the
so worried about
original
the
one.
strikes.
Man,
I'm
have you
worried.
seen what it is like out there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. That's fun. We can talk about about what's been going on and what we can still do with this podcast.
We can still do all we want.
We can do goofs,
goofs,
gags,
gags.
running bits.
Dude, I put an
Definitely running
Instagram
bits.
filter on one of my stories where I looked like the Joker, and my parents thought I actually painted my face late at night. And they're like, "What are you
It's the
doing?"
future, man. Our headphones don't have cords anymore.
Yeah, they don't. They got rid of cords in general.
Well, this one does.
This
but
one does.
I'm
These
saying
ones do.
Some earbuds.
Oh, we put little pods in our ears,
Yeah.
and we swipe left.
I'm not on Tinder. Are you
I'm
on
not on
Tinder?
Tinder.
I've never been
anymore.
on Tinder.
Oh,
Byron
that's
and
the
I are
thing.
pretty much out of the dating
Oh,
scene.
what
I got
happened?
married.
Maybe I should
So-
not podcast.
That's pretty
Because-
exciting. I got a ring on my finger now.
That's fun. Tap that against the microphone so people can hear it. He's taken,
Taken.
fuckers.
Give me back my daughter.
That's Liam Neeson. He's really intense. Hey.
Why don't you give me my fucking daughter back?
Dude, I would totally
But yeah,
star in that.
I got a girlfriend ever since this podcast ended.
Byron got a girlfriend. He met her on the podcast.
No, he didn't.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Am I Byron's girlfriend?
Navi. Navi.
Oh,
That one
no.
scene.
So yeah, I did fall
Remember
in
that
love
one?
with a character
Remember from
from
before?
Harry Potter.
Yep.
No, I
From
didn't.
Harry Potter?
I don't fucking know what it's from.
Navi?
Tell me
Where's
what it's
Navi
from.
from?
Not the lights are out.
Oh, that one died. It's from Land Before Time.
No.
Navi is the little pterodactyl. It's from Zelda.
Okay, I
Yes.
just don't know. I'm sorry. The show used to be fun.
Yeah.
No, but it used to be what did the show used to be? A comedy show?
I mean, I don't even actually.
I feel arrogant. It's either a comedy or an arrogance show, whichever one you prefer.
I'm not sure what that means.
I think it
I
started.
don't like saying we're funny because I don't think we're.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think we try to be funny. I think we're just so charming naturally.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah.
We use natural Charmin.
Natural Charmin?
Charmin. Yeah, we use Charmin
Basic.
Ultra. Charmin
You
Basic.
ever- I don't want to talk about poop. That was where I was about to go.
We don't need to talk about poop. Talk about toilet paper.
That's where that was leading.
No, that's
Talk
absolutely
about
not. Right.
toilet paper. Where's all? What kind of face is that? Telling me to move on?
What's new with you, Byron?
I don't know, man.
You said you got a girlfriend.
Gotta-
You were in a house.
Got a girlfriend.
Yeah,
you
you were living,
purchased a home.
living in a home.
You
being a-
have an escrow account now.
I don't.
What does that mean?
Oh shit! Really? You pay your
Is that
taxes
where you keep
directly?
your escargot?
Yeah. No, I have an escrow account.
Is that what that is? I don't
Yes.
really know what that means.
What do
Okay.
Tell
is
me what that
Break
means.
it down. What's
Yeah.
it mean?
What's that mean?
It means that part of my mortgage
Tell me
payments
what
my
that means.
taxes, and so my taxes are paid automatically out of my escrow account.
Whoa. I live in my parents' basement.
Do you have an escrow account with them?
No, he's got an escrow.
No, dude,
account.
but I'm living that fucking socialist life to the extreme.
Socialist?
I
life?
literally wake up, there's food in the fridge. Give it to me. I like go to the laundry. That soap's already there.
Hey, mommy, give me my
I say-
soup.
I said, I don't have a car. Let me borrow yours.
I like how the concept of living with parents is a socialist thing.
I think it is. I'd say it's what everyone in Venezuela.
Venezuela.
That's how they do things there.
I think so.
Yeah, that's exciting, Maddie.
Why are we all three out of breath at the same time? Have we not done this?
It's just
We're
been a
older.
while.
I think that we're old now.
So
what-
hot in here with our
You
sweaters.
know,
What's
I posted on
happened?
Instagram and nobody asked any questions yet. I
What's
wanna let you
happened
guys know
since
that.
2017? Some people have said stuff. It's been a long time since we've communicated with our listeners, and so they thought we were done.
Oh, they thought I died.
Turns out Maddie's alive.
I almost drowned in the hot tub.
Really?
I'm alive.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. We did get some questions. Is that really what you want to jump to right away? I was thinking we would catch up for a little bit.
I just want to make people know who are listening. They can send us questions.
Oh yeah, Ask Foff hashtag. You can do that. We got a chat on YouTube. We're on Facebook and Twitter. All that stuff.
Do we have a chat on YouTube? I don't even know what we have.
I don't
We
even.
got this.
We got a Quibi.
Okay, we could do a quick rap break.
Oh no.
This
It's
is
like a bunch of knives flying from the sky. It's like Indy Jones whipping across both your thighs, leaving dark marks like the Harry Potter.
Why did we make eye contact? Like what?
I like when the hooks come in because Maddie has this like hopeful look. He's like,
I got this, man.
I was nailing that one.
you weren't killing it.
I went to all the topical shows. Indiana Jones and Harry Potter.
Yep, of course.
Nothing has changed there.
Nope.
In
Still-
2020, yeah, there's nothing that's changed in the movie industry. It's all just old things coming back.
Old things.
It's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
They're still doing Fast and Furious movies. Still angry.
F9.
Fast
They're
and Furious,
Still frustrated.
Fast and frustrated.
Have you guys ever watched one of those?
I love those movies. I think
I like the one where they're on the roof of a car.
yeah,
only
of course.
going the opposite way on the interstate, and then they leap and they catch each other in the air,
And
do
don't
it.
explode?
and their bodies don't explode from hitting at
no.
effectively 140 miles an hour.
Yeah,
My
collectively. Yeah.
I saw the trailer to the new one without any context of watching.
Sure.
Anyway, and the guy, Vincent Diesel,
Vincent.
Paul.
Paul.
Don't even get me
drives
started.
into a rope and it perfectly catches his tire and then he swings.
Yeah, of course.
Off
He
a cliff.
does
Off a
swing.
rope, yeah, of
He's like
course.
Tarzaning a vehicle.
Anyway, it's just like, but now my question is, where do you think they land? Going to 500 miles an hour
That's
on
why
a
you
You
rope?
gotta watch the show to
Gotta
know.
pay.
I gotta go. Justice for the rope.
So Vin Diesel's real name, Mark Sinclair. Did you know that?
We've
No.
done this.
Yeah, I know we have.
Mark Sinclair. I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
obviously didn't pay
No, I
attention to the other
guarantee you.
episodes.
I guarantee you, we've done the. Deep
I just remember
dive.
talking about Paul Diesel.
Yeah, Paul Diesel, his brother.
So how do you think he got to wait?
Yeah.
So did Vin and Paul decide that they're gonna change their name to the same name? Like at what point did they both be like, we want to go with the last name Diesel?
I don't think Paul's last name is Diesel, but I hope
Yeah.
it is.
Let me.
Does
do
he go
some
by Paul
digging.
Diesel?
PD.
got a twin
Live
brother.
PD. That's what Live PD is. It's a show with they just follow Paul Diesel
Paul
around.
I did see
Diesel.
Live PD in Missoula.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was kind of exciting.
Guy kicked open my door,
Really?
tackled me down.
What? Wait, he tackled you down?
Maddie was on Live PD.
I was on Live PD.
Wait, why? Tell me why.
Because I stole. Back when I
Stole
was
our heart.
6, I stole a gummy worm, and they knew. They found out. They
Oh.
fucking found out.
They
They
fucking
knew. Do you
knew
guys
it,
have
dude.
anything in your
Wait,
past that
I,
you, like?
I remember him looking a lot more hideous than this.
Wait, that's Vin Diesel on the right?
That's Vin Diesel's brother,
That's Vin Diesel on the
Paul
right.
Vincent. He goes by
Paul Vincent. Of
Wait,
course.
Yeah.
but what's their actual last name?
John Mark Carr.
Diesel.
I don't know, dude.
Sinclair.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
right.
I'm so confused. So Paul decided he's gonna go with Vincent.
Paul Vin.
Oh,
Vin.
whoa! I see the connection.
Paul Vin Diesel. They hybrid into one Megazord Diesel.
Dude, that's a beautiful family.
It's like a,
What do you think Natalie Portman is doing?
right now.
Dude, you can get the latest celebrity news directly in your inbox. Just put your email in there.
So I've
No
been
spam, I promise.
podcasting for a while.
Yeah, you've been doing
You
it.
think I'd be better at this than I am right now?
Yeah, you're not good.
Well, the problem is with Fright Day, my very successful, wildly dare I
Wow.
say,
Plug it.
Wildly
Plug it. Yes.
successful.
Let the people know.
Frightday.com. Fright Day is a podcast about horror hauntings, cryptids, conspiracies, aliens, and true crime. Pretty much all things frightening. Yeah, I have about 10 pages of notes a week.
I thought you were gonna say how many followers you have. And
No,
was
I
gonna
wouldn't do
judge you.
that.
You
What
say
did I
10
do?
pages per note of notes per week?
Yeah, I have a very tightly scripted show.
10
over there.
pages though.
It depends.
How long's an episode?
An hour 20.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, but I usually write out a bunch of stuff depending on if I'm the person assigned to cover a topic or not. It really does vary, but yeah. This show, I'm looking at what we used to do.
I
and
have-
it's literally 6 things, and one
Those
was
were
the
our notes?
Alien Covenant thing.
Good.
And one
Dude,
says
that's a great
me
note.
saying in a
What's
bit
this?
of a rut
Let's go to this
lately.
old question. If you're in a pickle, that's what we ask people.
That's what I say. If
Wait,
you're in a
that
pickle
was
and
a
want to know
script.
what if we like pickles, go to fofcast.com/ask or call 832-819-FOF.
Can we go to our very first question anyone ever asked us? Do we still have that?
Well, what I was going to do is I was just going to look through the hashtag AskFoff on Twitter, and we can answer those questions regardless of
I
if
hope
they
that we
were
find
asked now.
someone who's been asking us tons of
Please
questions.
help
like we
me.
were their only
Please help me.
line of help. And they were just, it's over. It's all over for them.
But I do have that right here if that's something you want to do.
I just want to go back to our
do you
roots.
wanna-
I want to go back to our roots.
Maybe.
And
you got a problem,
You know.
ask us. FOFFcast.com.
There's a cat behind me.
/ask.
Oh, you got. I forgot how sexual that
Gator.
was.
Gator.
You're familiar with the show.
I've been on the show.
What?
Why is that
what
happening?
did you have? Why did you have a gator clip?
Dude, I don't fucking
I
know.
thought Gator was here. I
Yeah.
thought he snuck in.
That'd be so
I'm back.
So Felicia Shimbari asks,
Oh.
Shimberry, pardon me, if I went right
Wait.
back into the Fofcast
Hold-
voice the second I started doing
Hold
this.
up. Wait, is her name Shimberry?
Shimberry, yeah.
We
Shimberry.
found that out like a year too late.
Yeah,
Yes.
very long time ago.
We had an episode dedicated to it.
I forgot.
You don't recall that, huh?
Sorry, Shimbari.
Felicia too.
Oh, that's right. It's
Felicia,
Felicia.
Stadium Princess
Oh my.
Shimbari.
So, give you a quick update. She is actually a volunteer writer at FrightDay.com.
So what you're saying is you're taking advantage of her labor, not paying her.
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
And she says, I want to know how every non-Byron member is doing. No offense, B. I miss you guys. What was that, a lion fart?
Yeah, someone. I'm doing.
I am
alright.
okay with it.
This is like a weird off-brand Seinfeld.
Yep.
So, yeah, Felicia, I talk to her on a regular basis at this point. So,
I'm good.
yeah.
I got.
What's a day in the life?
Oh, I wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay.
in my parents'
He
basement.
wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Oh, and I wash my dick with a bottle of champagne. I don't remember. the
No,
song.
it's something about mouthwash and
Yeah, I remember
a
there
bottle
was
of Jack.
there was some scrubbing of bones.
some spirits.
Okay, but tell me.
I wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay.
Sit on my fucking dumbass phone for about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking at stupid shit. Used to be like Twitter and Instagram. Now it's just I delete that twit.
TikTok.
Yeah, just TikTok. Just watch teens
on
doing
TikTok.
TikTok dances
Yeah.
for 45 minutes.
Well, what you do is you plank on something and watch TikTok.
Dude, I'm bringing Tebow and Plank and just nonstop.
You floss your teeth, then you floss your body.
Boom, you know it, man. Floss boss,
That's pretty
2019.
cool. Hashtag floss. You're already coming up with new merch ideas for Who would buy a floss boss t-shirt with metallic gold?
I would.
Okay.
And
Sorry, that
no, that was good.
I'm
And then
sorry.
I get up and I print myself, get all ready.
You print yourself?
I primp.
You print a photo
I
of
print
yourself?
a photo of myself just to make sure I'm
to
motivated.
remind you what you should look like.
Yeah, it's a photo from 25.
Are you crying? Oh no.
I go upstairs and I kiss both my parents on the lips.
You know, I saw your dad coming out of Jakers.
You guys were
recently.
kissing.
Really?
Yes.
I
And I wanted to stop him, but I was certain he'd have no idea who I was.
He would be so uncomfortable.
No wonder.
He's a very beautiful man and very simple-minded. I bet he probably tried to hoard some ham from the salad bar and it was in his pocket. He would have got nervous.
I bet he
trying to
did.
get out of there as quick as possible.
Whoa, shit, they got me. So then about 7:15, I ride in my dad's 93 Toyota fucking truck that I'm going to own one day once I learn how to drive a stick. And he drops me off
Once they die,
to downtown Missoula.
Your dad drives you
He
to
drives me to fucking work. It used to be the bus stop, and I'd hang out with all the high school kids waiting to hop on the bus.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I just want to go downtown. And he's like, all right. So then he drives me downtown, drops me off at Market on Front, a local little coffee shop, and I get 4 shots of espresso, and I look out the window for about an hour and a half. And then I go to work, and I bust ass. I do my thing, answer some emails and some chats.
Cool.
And everyone's like, this is a normal person that didn't get dropped off by his parents. And they'll be like, where do you live? And I'll be like,
And how old are you? You're 16?
I'm 16. I'm 31. And I do my job, and then I hop on the public bus about 5:15 and walk all the way. I get dropped off around at Albertsons, which is just like right down the hill from
Grocery
my parents.
chain.
Yep. I walk up, and I get home around 5:30. I'm currently fasting, so I have to eat my lunch at noon, and I stop eating at 6.
Oh, intermittent. You're tightening that window.
Oh,
He's
dude, 18 hours.
permanently fasting. He hasn't eaten for 4 months.
You look like a skeleton.
I am Jack.
All right.
All right. And then I get home, I play on my fucking phone, and I go to bed.
I like how much you hate it.
I
Yeah,
do
why,
hate
it
it.
sounds like you hate your phone.
I hate my phone.
Why do you use it?
Because there's nothing else to do.
Turn on screen time.
I have it, and it's like at 17 hours.
Screen time just yells at me. Tells me.
But no, I'm saying turn on the limits.
Oh.
I need to. And what does it do?
No.
Does it just like blow up your phone?
It blocks you when you go to an app. It says, hey, you reach your limit. And then you can like shamefully hit ignore for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that.
No,
How about you,
thank you.
Dennis? What have you been up to?
I
Anything
got,
exciting? You got
I got
engaged, and then
married.
you got married.
I got engaged, then married to the same person.
Yeah.
So that's good. That was a win. 2 for 1. Byron was my best man in my wedding.
Sure, pull the ring out of your ear.
Yep, he did one of these.
Man,
Did you do
the
some
thing
magic?
is, listen,
Yep.
didn't plan it, came to me,
It just felt right in the
and
moment.
it worked.
Yep.
Like it was.
Did you pretend like you lost it, and then you did it behind it?
Kinda, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did people clap?
I looked around him at like behind his head and went,
Then he threw down a little thing, and it goes poof, and he disappeared.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep, I haven't seen him since, and then he's here.
Here I am.
Yep.
It would have been cooler if you like turned into an animal, like an alligator, and crawled away. But
An alligator's
a
most
full-blown
appropriate.
reptile?
Reptile's most appropriate
All right,
for where
well.
we were at in the woods
No, that was a year ago.
a year ago.
Yeah.
Yes. What else happened?
Your balls filled up with your guts? Is that right?
I had a hernia.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Byron.
exciting.
I had an indirect inguinal hernia.
iguana, the lizard. Shut up.
The reptile came back. The fauna of St. Thomas showed up.
Oh,
But yeah, I had
Near
surgery.
landmarks,
It was
yeah.
great. I cried and laughed at the same time during my surgery.
he's never had anesthesia before.
Oh, you were awake.
Well, I had anesthesia. I want to name my daughter Anesthesia.
Ugh.
But doesn't that put you to sleep?
Yes.
So why did you cry and laugh and then
They
you fell
gave me
asleep?
the drugs and they're like,
Ah.
you're gonna feel kind of funky, and I start like bawling and laughing, and they wheel me down the OR.
I see how
It was
works.
wonderful. And then I
I don't know about that. It comes from the Greek meaning without sensation.
without sensation
Yeah,
anesthesia.
So
yeah.
what-
It's a beautiful name.
It's a hard word to say with if you pause on the ana.
yeah.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
that's one.
I've got some. Katie and
brother
I have
does.
talked about having kids in the
Anesthesia
future.
plays
maybe.
beer pongs.
I want to give you guys some name ideas for some kids.
Okay, let's run them.
Jessica,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Okay, I'm liking it.
Jathan,
And there's a lot of THs in these. Huh?
What about Jathan
Jason
Statham?
Statham.
uh,
Oh, we're not making fun of lisps, are we?
no. Just I
Oh,
want to.
Yes.
I want. If people have a lisp, that's totally fine. I want to
But you're a
highlight the
freak and you
fact that
sound
I want to torment my children so they're like, my name is Jessica.
So, okay, do you want to run through a list of popular baby names?
You
Yes.
can't be on that page.
Why? What?
You're
Don't
gonna-
be on baby pages.
Dude, you're gonna get
perv.
served so many
I'm
ads
not
about
sure
it.
what that means.
Scary.
What?
Give me the top names.
Okay, this
me
is
a
the
rhythm.
351 most popular baby names in 2020.
Daenerys.
Dragons.
Memphis.
Memphis.
Boom, nailed it.
Memphis, really?
And Phoenix and Harlem and Denver and Austin.
Why?
Place names?
Let me read this. Yeah, all the places
Truth
you
and
go,
consequences.
especially if you give them to one of these trending baby names. Yeah, they're inspired by cities around the globe.
Not inspired by. I just straight up
They
took
straight
the
up
name
are.
of the city.
You just did the top 10 inspired by a place. That's why
Yeah.
they were all
Well,
places.
I guess you're right.
Top 10 baby names
Ooh.
inspired by a place in 2020.
Kylo? That's a
Kylo.
pop culture
Good.
name.
Yep, great.
Poppy?
Poppy? You know,
I
I
don't
had
know.
a place called Pappy's. Is that what they mean?
No.
Pappy's
Frank is
Smokehouse.
coming back. These are
Good.
old school names that
Good.
are
Is
coming
it
back.
PH? Frank with a PH?
Nope. Barbara?
Barbara.
This is my baby Barb.
this is my baby Barbara.
I don't know about that. Here's some non-binary names.
I didn't know
Alex,
them. Alex, okay.
Sam, Emery,
I
Fam?
thought that said enemy.
Ari,
Enemy.
You should name your kid enemy.
This is my son, Enemy.
Enemy. I don't know.
Middle name number 5.
I like Jessica. Pick a number between 1 and
Jessica.
To,
Thuthan.
I like Thuthan a lot.
Thuthan?
I'm really into Thuthan.
I just want to have like when you name a kid,
Sure.
you are setting that kid up for something.
So what we're gonna do is pick a number between 1 and 150,
Great.
and this will be the name of your
81.
Okay.
81. Katie,
what-
if you're watching, this is our
Oh,
child
that
eventually.
sucks, but topical.
Here we go. Valentina.
Great.
Now pick another between
Valentina Weber.
between 1 and
Are we doing boy names now?
yeah, between 1 and 26. How's that sound?
Okay, good. 22.
These are the trendiest names. We're pulling this from
Valentina and
Vinny.
Vinny.
You got some V's.
pretty
Vinny
cool.
Diesel Weber's gonna be
Oh, and that's
the
great.
son if I ever have
So it
one.
sounds like you guys are doing really well.
That sounded so scripted. Is
Yeah.
that scripted? Do you have that written down?
Did
on
that
this?
accidentally
Was
write
that a
that down.
button you just pressed?
This is from Czech Listener. This is interesting. I recently started listening from episode 1 again.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I would like to know, the first episodes were actually pretty all right, I think.
No, they were bad.
Were they? I didn't listen to
I don't
them
know. They were fine.
ever. Over the years, he wants to know if Maddie got better or worse at, hit it, Dennis,
Oh,
rapping.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Uh-oh. That's what the cello beats?
I like Dude,
That's
give
all
me
I
the
have.
cello beat.
No, I don't have that anymore. I'll
Give
do-
me a cello
Here we
beat.
Give
go,
him the
ready?
cello. Oh, he's trying it out.
Guess
He's-
I'm telling you. Are you the hype man intro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, listen up, Czech listener. Here we go.
check this out, check listener. I've gotten much worse. I don't want to do it anymore. My brain's sad.
I'm
I've
31.
tried. All the things that got me happy are gone.
Oh no.
So the answer is it's bad
Probably
now.
not
It's
great.
all a mistake.
I stopped smoking weed and I
Great.
stopped drinking alcohol.
Great.
So all of those loose goose vibes I had,
Out the window.
they're out the window. And I was way more creative back then. And I think just my brain just fired differently. And I think I fucked it up a little bit.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
No, shit just happens
Let's,
like that,
let's
man.
get political real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Mini political.
We did a political episode. Remember?
Mini political.
Without Maddie.
Weed, legal or not?
legal.
100% legal.
It's illegal. Tricked you guys. It's currently illegal
Oh,
here.
Oh, you wanted to know what it was?
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
was
were
saying
saying what the
what-
Curious.
No.
Just kidding. It should be legal. All right.
Should be.
Continue. Go.
Heroin.
Heroin.
Legal.
Like women heroes?
No.
Yeah,
Legal.
let them be fans.
Stop being sexist, Byron. Women can be heroes. I can be a hero.
I thought you were gonna do the other hero by Bob Dylan's son. Jonathan Verbose says,
Verbose.
I know, dude. I'm doing it. We could do a podcast in the mean streets of Missoula again. #3 abreast, which is kind of a fun first
I think we
question.
can. I think that we should do a podcast where we live
Are those
interview people at farmers market.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Great idea.
Seems like it's borderline illegal to just.
They as long as they know.
Okay.
I want to do a live podcast where the three of us go to downtown Missoula and we go into a public restroom that has graffiti, and you two pick one of the weird things on the wall, and then I go get it tattooed.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That sounds like a great,
Great
maybe
idea.
a YouTube bit though.
Yeah,
It's a
and
very
then like
visual.
we'll find something that just says like 406 Cum Boys.
God.
That's pretty good. I have a tattoo gun in the other room. We could just do
Yeah,
it. I'll
dude.
do it.
Let's do
for
it
you.
right now.
Sick. I want to get that.
Live on the air.
Oh, this is kind of fun. Also, from Jonathan says it's been so long. I guess. What did you think of Breath of the Wild? if you
Breath
played
of
it?
the Wild.
And who do you main in Smash Brothers? Glad to hear from you, smiley face.
Okay, listen. First off, Nintendo Switch is terrible.
What?
Just kidding. I'm
Come
kidding.
on.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna start with Maddie. What did you think of Breath of the Wild?
It's one of the best games ever made. Period.
I agree.
I think
It's
it's
perfect.
With a question mark instead of a period. Exclamation point.
Oh,
I agree.
I do 2 backslashes.
Okay. I do //////// so it looks like an N. Sync.
Oh,
Let's see. Who are the
for the
characters?
Nintendo.
But yeah, Breath of the Wild made me feel like I was like a kid playing Ocarina of Time again. Like it took me way back.
Yeah, but can you push around shit like in Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
You can push around
Yeah,
stuff.
you can push around. You can climb anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
You can
dragons
climb
to
stuff.
find.
You can lift stuff up with
Forge.
magnetics. And
You can buck a bronco.
You definitely can buck a Bronco.
And who's your main?
I
In
haven't
Super
played
Smash
Bros.
Brothers.
I haven't played it much.
My
so
main
sorry.
is just to keep with the theme. It's Link.
Mine is the Joker.
Yeah, you do. Nope, that's a different Joker.
I just make sure to skin it as the Joker.
Good.
I
Yeah.
like Joaquin's pretty good.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix in Super Smash is definitely my.
No, I used to play Melee a shit ton,
Okay.
and then I got the new one, but it's just not the same when I don't have 2 older brothers near me to play, and I'm like, Mom and Dad, come down, play with me. And they're fucking
They're
won't.
like,
They
you're gonna
suck.
try to kiss me again. I won't fall for that trick.
I would love to
Ew,
see your
it's
dad
only
play Smash.
morning kisses,
Um,
nighttime hugs.
you don't. No one else has a main. Dennis, you don't main.
You don't either.
Dennis
know.
would
You're
be
lying.
total.
No, the
Dennis
guitar
is a
player in my
Kirby.
band. The guitar player in my band, Minoskip, he's a semi-professional Smash guy.
What, describe that.
He smashes.
What is
He does a
semi-pro?
logo
mean?
Well,
turn-
I
he
think
does a
we've all
local
smashed
tournament.
before.
Hey guys, it's 2020. Me too.
Oh, don't make it seem like his thing was a joke. I don't like that.
I'm just too late. Too
This
late
is,
on the rim shot.
John Ronto Maple Leaves.
Fletcher.
It's not Josh Flick. Oh, drink water. I got an alert that says to drink water.
Drink water.
I need all of the movie recommendations from Byron.
Try again.
Yeah, did you break right there?
Recommend.
Is that a gateway
auction
here?
here.
Called I was scatting.
Oh, nice.
I need all of the Moogie.
Recommend.
Moogie. Let's talk about Moogie.
Moogie. Recommend.
Who's your favorite Mookie Blaylock?
Oh my god, I'm fucking this up, you guys.
We're gonna have to start this over.
What are my movie recommendations?
I crushed it on the rap earlier.
It's true. Things are only getting better all around. I got a whole podcast for movies. You got to go and check out Friday.
What's your favorite movie in the
from last year?
Yeah, let's just do the last year.
Her Smell, directed by Alex Ross Perry, stars Elizabeth Moss. It's about
Elizabeth Warren.
It's kind of loosely based on the idea of like a Courtney Love type character in her later years, you know, struggling to maintain the popularity from the 90s and becoming an alcoholic train wreck.
You should probably give that camera a little diddle. There it goes. Nice.
It's pretty good movie though.
What do you have a movie last year that you like?
No.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I can't think of any movies that I don't watch many movies. I did watch a really great movie called Your Name. It's an anime about two people who like dream into the other person's life, and so they like make plans to meet. Very cool.
Whoa.
Very cool.
That's exciting.
Yes.
Um,
And Jumanji.
Jumanji was pretty good.
You loved Jumanji.
I definitely didn't like Jumanji.
Why not?
Okay, well,
Why not?
Hey, why not?
Pretty into the Ugly Dolls movie.
Yeah, actually, I
That's pretty
definitely went to that.
Are you looking at movies?
How much
You're looking
did
at the worst movies.
How much did Ugly Dolls movie make?
I'm not certain.
It had to have been less than $1
Oh,
million.
This is annoying. I'm looking at the AV Club. They're saying worst film of the year. Number 20, Joker.
That movie sucked.
No, it's a good film.
It was great.
Can we talk about? I forgot what I want to talk about.
Well,
So-
I got some more questions.
'Kay.
Hugster says my problems are actually too big to fit in a tweet, so I'll say them here. Oh, so I'll just say that I'm excited to hear from you three again. That's a
Let's
sad-
just all assume what his problems are.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
guess?
I bet he lost something.
I bet he lost his heart.
Oh, he lost
To
his
a loved
heart.
one.
Yes.
To a loved one?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
took it.
Oh man.
Oh, it's like a Davy Jones scenario.
all right.
Yep.
The
I-
ocean guy.
I think it's more like
This is a question from Franny from October 5th, 2014.
great. Franny, what do you
says,
need to know? I hope she's been waiting.
Are you? It's a gentleman, I think.
Okay.
At Flextastic. Yeah. Athletic, probably.
Was that a question?
No. Are you guys suspicious? Are you guys superstitious? Do you have any weird rituals or for good luck?
I'm super suspicious. I just
Yeah, I'm
question everybody.
I'm very superstitious.
What do you? Yeah,
About what?
Everything, man. The world around us.
I'm a little stitious.
Yeah, The Office wants
The
its joke back.
Yes.
Byron just steals jokes all the time.
It was
That's
funny.
what she said. Yeah.
That was obviously a reference.
I know.
I was
I get
obviously
it.
doing a reference.
It's
It
fine.
wasn't
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not superstitious.
What show are you talking about?
The Office.
What's
The Office,
that?
UK version.
This British show.
Hey, the cat's back.
All right. No, I don't really believe in that. My girlfriend does though, and it's really hard for me on a daily basis.
Is
On
that
a
what
daily
all the
basis?
No, she's just
She's always Byron. No, you can't wear a brown jacket with a gray shirt.
no, and it's just it's interesting to be around someone that is like that. That's all.
What she's superstitious about? Let's talk about her.
I don't think that's
Let's talk
appropriate.
about it on the air. Yeah.
I don't think that. I probably shouldn't.
Here's what I'm superstitious about.
Yeah, what's that?
Stepping on cracks.
Okay, breaking my.
I bet that Jamie stepped on a crack, and that's why you broke your back.
Don't ever tell her that. Because she'll believe it. Oh, we have all these other things that have been popping up here.
Hey-o!
Matthew Gator says Joker was very bad, and I disagree.
Ooh. I never watched it.
Yeah, Gatos didn't like Joker.
That's fine. He probably likes Star Wars.
I don't know if he did.
Oh, is that a burn? Or you
That
think
was
it's
a
burn?
it was a
I think
half
he maybe. I think
burn.
he maybe did. Yeah, he did. He
It was
said
a-
it was everything
it was a cook.
needed to be.
March Radness 2020. Oh, I don't know.
We can do March
I
Madness.
guess we probably could.
What, are you
Absolutely.
gonna say we're not gonna make it till March?
I mean,
Last time, hold up. Last time wasn't the tie between like hidden cameras and boobs?
yeah, it did come down to
Yeah,
that.
we
What
maybe.
kind of terrifying tie is that?
Let me check to see what that looked like.
Oh, we have
I got the 26
the official-
championship. So,
Put it up on the screen. I want to see it.
um,
Oh my
Who
god!
won?
I
No,
think
it was a tie.
I think it was a tie between hidden cameras and boobs.
We're bad.
Whoa.
When was this? 2016?
What was? Yeah.
2017?
What's rainy day?
Yeah, you put that on there.
Rainy day shell?
Smell.
Smell. I
Rainy
do.
day shells. You notice like a light jacket,
Like a puka shell.
a puka shell necklace.
Wow, this is very exciting.
How do we get the audience involved in the voting, or in
I
like
guess we
maybe
could
the
have them
categoring?
maybe pitch some stuff. We could do Twitter polls.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Twitter polls for sure.
We should have one bracket be just by the audience.
Yeah, that's exciting.
audience only bracket.
Um,
Hey, just so you know, you've got about 5.33 terabytes left in drive number 5.
thanks for letting me
8
know.
terabytes? Damn, stacked.
It's a big one. People are actually listening to this, and it's making me insecure now.
Why?
Listen, it's just been so long.
Did you? Was your plan that no one?
I was really hoping no one would listen to this.
I was confident that everybody abandoned us. That's why I agreed to do it.
It looks like it's gonna be denim, but it's satin.
Well, I've been really wearing this thing quite a bit.
Do you see any cats down there?
So
Saw one just run out.
Zach says, no one even likes you guys, but if you were to reenact 3 ninjas, who would you each be?
Yeah, the starting point was no one likes
And then he
us?
sent us double middle fingers while wearing our T-shirt.
That's so good.
That's great. I love that. With
That
all
was
my
from
heart.
June 8th, 2014. It's a classic.
That is a classic. Wow.
That's
I thought that was recent. I thought he came back.
I don't want to be Tum Tum.
why the hell are you going back to 2014? You're making me feel like people are these all from back in the day?
Yeah, it's just the random, the best.
Oh,
Do you
Our
wanna read-
countdown timer just turned off on our
I'm not sure what
on our
that means.
website.
Oh, good. So
Yep.
we're officially a podcast.
We're not on there though, and we have had no responses to our story poll. I don't think.
because no one follows.
That's fine.
Damn.
Wait, did you go to the DMs? Did anyone?
I
went
don't
to the
think that
DMs.
really matters. I've been kind of holding this close to my chest. I was looking at Twitter. Maybe,
Just so you know, whenever you do that, it does this thing. Boop.
oh, that's exciting. I'm sorry for doing that to everyone. So I was looking at Twitter, and Darius Rucker is trending on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Oh, what did he
And
do?
I was trying to think about what it could possibly be.
Let me.
Anytime there's a celebrity trending, I think it's a death. I'm sorry.
Maybe some dolphins made him cry.
Probably Dolphins.
Darius Rucker, for those that don't know, lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish, now country music phenom. Is that a country music?
Darius Rucker sang that.
There's some wagon wheel song. I don't know how it goes though.
Yeah, wagon wheel keeps rolling. It's apparently what's up. But I don't know. Do we click on it?
8 times platinum wagon wheel.
Do we click on it?
Yeah, click on it. Let's see what's going on.
All right.
Oh,
It's that GIF where everyone says, "I saw blank trending on Twitter and got worried for a sec."
Yeah.
Because everyone, like Dennis says,
Yes.
thinks someone's dead. Apparently, he is at the Daytona 500 right now wearing a Parliament T-shirt in honor of George Clinton.
Wow.
this world's stupid.
Yeah, man.
This fucking world's
That
stupid.
fucking sucks, dude. Things got really shitty since we quit.
I've grown to be an angry man
Yeah.
since the podcast ended.
I was really bitter and angry, and then the last like 6 months, I've just really tried to not care. For so long, I thought I was gonna be on the front of a movie poster. Let me run with this metaphor.
Yep.
And I'd be the star of it, and
Sure.
then after a while, I was like, well, maybe I won't be the star. Maybe I'll be like the like cool side character doing a fun pose, looking backwards. And then I realized that's not even gonna be the thing. So maybe I'll be in the movie. And then I realized I'm not even in the movie. But I could be a part of the process and the production of making a movie come out. And then I realized
There's no movies.
there's no movie. Maybe I'm just the guy that goes and watches the thing happen, and I'm just an audience member. I'm a part of it. I'm not the star. I'm not the thing that I want it to be, but I'm a part of it.
Yeah,
That's what I think about.
it's okay. I
pretty
started going to
intense.
therapy in the meantime. Yeah,
Yeah, I went to
That's-
therapy a little bit.
yeah. You quit?
Yeah, I stopped. We didn't get along.
Oh no!
Yeah, I threw her out.
You tossed that?
out of her own office.
That's fucked, dude. I'm
No.
gonna say it. No, it's interesting. Yeah, you're right. I try to often realize that I am not the star of the movie.
yeah.
It's interesting you said that.
I think we all are very creative-minded people. Dennis, I don't want to speak for you, but just because Byron said that, I think we're all very creative, talented people. But we all have there's a realization, and life happens, and shit isn't free, and not even just in a monetary value. Welcome to the bar. Please tip your waiter. And all right.
So
No.
Hugster,
You
Never.
guys are just acting
Hugo
weird.
said boobs actually beat hidden cameras 3-1. So
Did it? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so
Why
that's-
did it tie then?
I think I was just saying, circling the final two.
Maybe.
Tyler May said it crossed my mind a couple weeks ago to ask you guys if you do the March Madness. Right? I
A
already
couple
read that.
weeks ago?
That's what he said.
Oh,
so
we
maybe-
talked about this a couple weeks ago. We
Yeah,
did. Yep.
Consider the fact that Maddie was 25 when you started this podcast, said Hugo.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
We're in our 30s now.
Shit, I'm
Dirty
at
30s,
I'm at
boys.
a party, so I can't put you on my headphones, but to listen. But man, I'm happy to see you boys together.
Wait,
again.
someone's at a party right now? Where are they from?
There's a world, Maddie.
Yeah, man.
Here's what you do. Crank it. Get everyone in on this.
Everyone needs to be like, wow, these fucking sad guys are
What a
sad.
couple of
Wow, these are
fucking
30-year-old men who are reminiscing about the old times.
The old times
Tune me
5
in.
years ago.
I like this one. This is gentle.
Yeah, what you got?
Just nice.
That's really good. When did you learn to play that?
A while ago.
How to be funny.
How to be funny. Yeah, Google that.
Okay, what do we got? 7 steps to improve my humor.
Good.
Ooh,
Let's start with step 1.
Workshopping.
All right, here we
Live
go.
workshopping.
Figure
Number
this
1
out.
step. Here's what you do.
Here we go. Give the opposite answer to yes/no question.
Oh,
right.
funny.
So when she
Hey,
asked me,
Byron, is it raining?
yes,
Oh, what a joke.
it's storming outside.
Oh.
That's kind of
He
funny.
was lying, Maddie. That's the comedy. It's comedy.
That's hilarious.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Play with numbers. Here we go. Be surprising.
So like this?
That's not it.
Question.
Yes.
Why are the 2 examples from Ellen DeGeneres show?
Is this really an Ellen
'Cause she's
DeGeneres
the
blog?
it's peak comedy. No, they're just using her as references. This is
Oh, okay.
signs of people.
Play with numbers?
Yeah, like
Explain.
like I ate like 1,000 slices of pizza.
Oh, that's way too many.
It's too many. Like,
How many slices of pizza total do you think you've eaten in your life?
1 million.
But a pause, everyone there. Have we talked about Papa John's eating 40 pizzas in a month?
And he lied.
What is that
What
about?
do you mean?
He came out and said he lied.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. Why would you?
What's the point to do it? Period. And then
I
why
think the
even lie
point-
about it?
I think the point is he wanted to give a backstory to his sweaty drunk picture.
He looked really bad.
You guys, I think everyone really is taking that out of proportion.
Yep,
Out of context. Yeah.
They're blowing it out
There you
and
go.
taking it out.
They've taken it out of proportion and
And
blown
blowing
it out
it
of context.
That's rule number 7.
Oh, yeah.
Character
Flip 'em
switch.
around. Swap them.
Swippy swap.
What's rule number
So-
7? What's rule number 4?
So when we tell a story, there are usually multiple characters in this story. More often than not, those characters have very distinguished personas that people will say.
like what?
Well, listen, like Little Red Riding Hood is a vulnerable one, and the big bad wolf is dangerous.
Yep.
So if you switch them around, it becomes funny. And
This sounds
interesting.
like
Is
the
that- is that
worst
funny?
fucking blog.
Well, it'd be like if I was the straight lace guy, and then I said like, and then I farted on her pussy or something. Like, you know, then it would be funny because it's unexpected.
Can we go back to the example?
No, I'm just making that one. You guys are laughing. It's obviously funny.
Not at all, because you are a straight-laced guy.
No, that's the thing. It's funny because I said that.
Oh.
You guys, I think I'm funny.
Great job, Byron.
Thank you.
What's the next step?
Use whatever as your secret weapon.
Is that really?
That's what it says.
Use whatever?
The word whatever.
Use that word as your secret
Yeah,
weapon?
man, I don't know.
Whatever.
Oh, dude, you're so great.
Fucking
That's
whatever.
truly what they're saying, I guess. Real life stories, not jokes. So they're modern comedy, storytelling.
Yeah.
I had a FICO score of 560.
Is that? Oh God! All right.
Mine's 780, baby.
Now it's
Hell
up to
yeah.
now it's up to 658.
Hell yeah.
Progress.
And then delay the funny. That's all. This didn't work. This
Delay the
didn't-
funny?
Yeah,
Like-
like
And then I farted.
you just edge the humor.
Good.
That's all. Why you look at me like I'm a bad guy?
I'd like I can stare directly at you
Yeah.
with no Maddie in the way.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't like it. All right. Well, that didn't work.
No,
guys.
that actually made me cry. That was one of the funnier things you've ever said.
That's beautiful.
And it was totally because of how funny
So
I am.
I want to tell you guys a story about how I went to St. Louis recently.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the Big Apple.
Nope. It's got arches. One arch. One big arch.
Big McDonald's.
Yep, half McDonald's. Have you guys seen the meme of this guy on the phone?
Oh, worst sentence you've said. In
Seen
years.
the meme on the phone.
I'm gonna pull up my phone and put it up here.
You know that 3 years ago when we
Memes weren't a thing.
yeah, not into the way
Memes
that
have
they
always
were,
been a
but,
thing. You guys are just noobs.
The memes we knew were just impact font.
It was impact font. And it was
Here's the meme.
dude. You've got a little camera. You got a little camera next to your hand.
Oh, yep.
God damn it.
Which is up? Is this?
What is up?
Can we see this?
Yeah,
Yeah, much better.
Pull it back other way.
All
Yeah.
right,
Oh,
so this is
closer.
going well.
Are
Get
we
in
seeing
there.
this? We seen this?
I like this cam.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Great. So
I've never seen that before.
I was really.
Yeah.
It's like a meme of like one of the examples I saw was when you're on the phone with the bank because your card got declined, even though you know you don't have any money. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I go to St. Louis. I pull up to my hotel. Nobody lets me in. I wait holding the phone for like 5 minutes, and then eventually some drunk guy comes in and like badges me into the hotel. And then I'm sitting in the hotel like on the phone waiting for someone to show up for like 5 minutes, and then that guy shows up.
That what?
That guy from the meme shows
Did you
up.
ask him?
No, I saw him, and
Uh-huh.
I understand what he looks like, and so I was able to make the connection. But I think I summoned him.
Because you were doing the phone thing.
Uh-huh.
He's like, did he grant you any wishes?
He
Was this
did. He
meme
checked me into my
magic?
room, which was my wish.
I want to sleep.
I would love a bed right now.
I'd love to get in.
It looks like Hugo says comedy gold, Byron, with a laughing emoji.
And then he did one of those like puffing air emojis and a girl emoji.
What does that mean? Oh, that's what I said.
And then this girl.
And then Rosa says, "Glad y'all are back," and that's nice. I'm glad Rosa's back.
I don't think anyone's actually glad that we're back except for us.
I mean, it feels good, and that's who we should be doing it for. For
What?
us. We should be
Why is
recording our...
Aziz here?
He did kind of sign up Aziz and sorry.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
No, it was good.
I was just
You were
reading
really
rule number 8.
Aziz and
Sound like
sorry.
Aziz.
Do Aziz's timing.
Well, I apologize for that. I didn't know.
What's that pin over there?
What's that? What?
That pin you made over there on the table. Is that a Trump?
Byron's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, guys. You know what? You've heard about alt-right, but I'm alt-fright. Oh,
Alt-fright, that's a good one.
yeah. I just like... No.
I'm
oh,
anti-fun.
that is anti-fun?
Anti-fun.
That's fun. That's Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
You know, a lot of people think he's a serial killer.
What is this voice thing you've got
I'm
going
just
on?
goofing,
It's
dude.
a good goof.
That's Edward Gein. You know about him?
I don't know. Let me guess. Let me pitch something for
Okay,
you.
what you got?
He's a man.
Yeah, he's a
White skin, truly white, not peach.
murdered.
He murdered. Yes, it wasn't murdered.
Murdered people
Yeah,
for their nails.
for their nails.
Wanted their fingertips.
Do you want to get gross?
Yeah, let's get
I
gross.
could really tell you what Gein did.
Yeah, what he done, dude.
Done.
What he
I'll
done.
tell you what he done did. So Ed Gein,
that on the camera.
people called him a serial killer. Wasn't a serial killer. Killed 2 people.
Okay.
That's enough.
Multiple
though.
killer.
That's enough. But one thing he really liked, was digging up bodies.
Digging up bodies?
He'd dig them up. Well, he made a listen.
A glockenspiel out of
you know-
ribs.
No, he made a belt out of nipples, though.
So he did like skin.
Yeah.
A belt out of nipples?
Out of nipples.
How many nips?
You know those 70s ones that look like little circle, like shells attached to each other?
You're talking about the nipples themselves.
No, but the belt. And yes, he took the nipples, the
Oh,
circle.
I thought you were talking about 70s nips because they were slightly different.
Oh, right. I'm not sure about that.
Hairier.
And he also...
We all just pause, accept, continue.
He made a lot of gross things out of people. He would cut out their stuff and put it in his drawers.
I'm walking over to
I
my
thought
drawer.
I was going to do a serial intro.
What am I going to find?
Oh, that's where that is.
I'm walking to my garage.
Oh, well, look at this fucking man.
Our improv
I
better.
heard literally nothing
Uh-huh.
from that. You were like,
It was all vowels.
it's all vowel.
It was all
noises.
vowels, and I'm really sorry. Do Dijon just gave us an ask off, and in the future I'd like not to do this necessarily. Maybe we could get Luke back on the chat at some point and like keeping tabs of this. But I do find it's a little distracting. Is it just me, or does Maddie kind of sound like Rigby from Regular Show?
Never heard of Regular Show. Never heard of Rigby.
Like
He's talking about Gumby?
lower pitched but similar.
Is Rigby the raccoon?
I don't know. Rigby.
Rugby. You sound like a rugby player.
What? Scrum it up.
Scrum it up.
Oh, gonna touch back.
Yeah.
I kind of look like Rigby.
So yeah, Rigby is a fictional
I'm gonna
character
go eat
from the Cartoon Network show Regular
I'm gonna
Show.
eat some nacho tacos.
You know, he's the older brother of Don.
Dawn.
He's
Don
a
Lemon?
23-year-old raccoon.
They're kind of close.
Pretty close, and that's exciting.
What else you guys got going on today?
I gotta take my girlfriend sick.
You gotta take her sick? You gotta get that sick from her? You gonna suck it up?
I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna take the sick out.
I'm going to do nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to edit some photos.
I'm gonna put up a. Ooh, I'm working on a. I just started.
Just lagged.
Yeah. No, Friday's got a Patreon page, patreon.com/Friday, and we have a show that I'm going to edit. It's called The Writers' Room, because there's a staff of 5 to 6 people who I don't pay. Can't call it a
there
staff.
we go. Yep, can't call it a staff.
Who do a podcast for me.
A
So
team.
I'm gonna edit that.
Assembled.
Yep, and that's gonna be fun for me, and I'm gonna make some probably soup for my girlfriend.
Ooh, what kind of soup?
I don't really know.
You should do like a kale potato.
Tomato.
Do a tomato. Do some tobacco onions.
Tobacco onions for sure, definitely.
A harlequin.
What'd you do for Valentine's Day? I didn't even.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Guys, I'm getting nervous.
I did nothing. I got
really
Katie.
I didn't even think. What'd you do?
Did nothing.
Good.
I gave Katie a card. The year before, I have to say is my favorite card. I had a picture of a pizza on it,
Yeah.
and it said, "For this Valentine's Day, I hope you got me a pizza." And on the inside, it said, "A pizza that ass." That's a great
nice.
joke.
Yeah.
Nice.
I made a pizza from scratch.
Nice.
You know, I found this. There's this book called Pizza Camp I really like. There's a guy from Philadelphia. He used to run a pizza shop there. He would only make 40 pizzas a day,
How
sell
many?
out every day. 40.
40. Why
Yep.
just 40?
Because he didn't want to ever grow that bigger than that at that point in his life, and he wanted to be the guy to make all the pizzas. So he said that he could only make 40 pizzas a day.
It sounds like he just needs to try harder. Bootstraps.
I don't know. Maddie knows a lot about making pizzas. Can you do 40 a day? Just working through it.
Yep.
What do you think?
I bet I could.
I bet he could.
I bet he could.
I bet I could.
And then, so he wrote a book on how to make his pizza. That was really interesting. So we bought that book and made all the pizza.
Did you read the whole thing before you made a pizza?
It's a cookbook.
Read the whole thing, though?
Yeah, I flipped through every page.
You read the whole thing? Did you read it all?
I read enough.
Every word?
No! God damn it! I tried my best, but we had a good time.
Pizzas
And we
are done.
watched Guys Grocery Games.
Pizzas are done.
Nice. Oh, nice. All 40 of them?
Yep.
All right.
Great.
Well, that's exciting. This has been great.
Here's what I think we need to do. We need
Yeah.
to leave this episode with
Okay.
your word for the week.
Oh, nice advice.
The word for the week.
Is it just a singular word?
Single word. Byron, what's the word that you're going to this week? Give me your word.
Plantains.
Plantains. Why?
They're not bananas.
And that's why you're making it your word of the week.
Yeah.
Because fuck bananas.
Well, I just don't know. Fuck plantains.
Okay.
Learn about them. They're tricky. They look like bananas.
Okay.
They ain't
Cool.
bananas.
Equanimity.
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 Okay. Is that a real word? Or did you
Yeah,
make it
I
up?
think so. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, I think it's a word. Yep, what's it mean?
Equanimity. Mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation.
Ooh, look at that.
Namaste.
Namaste. My word is better because we need to do better next time we do this podcast.
Next time.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Hey!
Listen, I think it just needs to be. I think there's a lot of pressure.
No.
That's what
Buy
you're
yourself a
blaming on?
Mountain Dew.
A Diet Mountain Dew chemicals.
Friends of Friends podcast.
Sure, guys.
Hey!
You fucked it up.
No, I didn't.